guys, I just wanted to talk a little bit about something that has puzzled me since I've started collecting bourbon. So, you end up collecting all these bottles, and you have certain ones that you like to drink, but then you have some that you have to go out of your way to get secondary, whatever. Somebody does a favor and gets you one, or you pay through the nose to get it. And I think we sometimes put those bottles on a pedestal. So, I kind of wanted to just reach out to you guys and ask your thoughts on it, because when I first started, I was told and under the impression that if you pop a bottle and you don't drink it within 6 months or a year, then it could potentially go flat, meaning that it would lose proof and not taste as good as it once did. Well, this past weekend, I had somebody come over, a good friend of mine, and brought a bottle. He said, "I want you to try that bottle." So I did, and we're in the middle of the night, so I've had a few pours, and palate was warmed up, and it was a Knob Creek. It was labeled as a 9 year, but it was a barrel pick for a guy's birthday that owned the store, and so it ended up being a 13 year. Said it was 120 proof, and so I sipped it, and I was like, "Man, that's good. A little warm, but it's good." He said, "Warm, huh?" He said, "Feel like it still drinks 120 proof?" I said, "Yeah, what do you mean still?" He said, "Well, there's a little story behind that." He said, "I opened that bottle 7 years ago, and it's been in my basement." He said, "And I just nip on it every now and then because I know I can't get another one just like it." So that kind of opened my mind to, and maybe I don't need to put these bottles on a pedestal, right? Maybe I need to open them and start drinking them. The bottles that I do have open are good, but they're not this. So, last night I got the courage and opened up the old Jack Daniel's 12, because I've had that in stores. I've had a pour of it. And if I'm being honest with you, it was a fantastic pour. So I got excited because I was like, "Man, I've got that one home on the shelf. I just don't know if or when I'll ever open that up." So I opened it last night, and I'd already had a few pours. And I mean, right off the neck, I didn't give it any time, just went straight to the palate with it, just like the last bottle I had. It was phenomenal, which is Jack Daniel's, right? It should be. But that lend itself to, man, you've got these other bottles. You need to open those as well. You need to enjoy them, right? Life's short. We're not promised tomorrow. Let's drink this stuff. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about bottles I haven't opened, and then some bottles I will never open. I know I won't. But after opening this Jack Daniels yesterday, I learned that I'm opening these bottles and I'm going to share them with people. I'm not going to let that sit on the shelf as a collector and somebody else can drink it when I'm gone. I mean, why? Why would we not? Why would we cheat ourselves out of something that good or better? So I'll cut over and I'll show you the bottles that I'll never open, but it won't be these. But I want to know your thoughts. Is there too long for a bottle to sit on the shelf? I know some people's got them open for 5, 6 years, 10 years. So they're still fine. I haven't got any that old. I've got some that are probably 2 or 3 years old. So the bottles I'll never open. These are 82nd Airborne. Got a red, white, and blue. And the unique thing about it is it's got the Master Jumper pin on there. So my dad was 82nd Master Jumper. And anytime I would buy him anything 82nd for him to wear or put on his truck, car tag, whatever, t-shirt, he'd make me take it back if it didn't have that star on the top indicating a Master Jumper. A Master Jumper, somebody that's got over 100 jumps at a certain altitude, right? So it's something to be recognized. But I have an extra bottle of this, and I did open it. And the juice just was okay. It wasn't great. Definitely wasn't what we were looking at earlier. So there's no reason to open it, right? But also, I'm going to put these on a shelf next to a shadow box that I'm doing for him. So I'll never open that. So we're going to have bottles like this, sure, as a collector. But with the majority of the bottles, I mean, everything else needs to be drank, right? So give me your thoughts. What do you think?